Hello students, today we will learn Gerund lesson number 9.2. Lesson number 9.1 is past participle. Participle. That participle we will learn afterwards. First I wanted to explain you gerund. That will be very easier for you. To first we will understand the chapter gerund, and then later on I will put the video for 9.1, the participle, because they both are similar, so it will be very confusing for you. So first let us understand gerund. Then when you understand this part, we can move on towards the 9.1 participle. Gerund. Let us understand what is gerund. Verbal noun. It is not. A gerund is a form of verb that does the work of a noun. So it is called verbal noun also. So here children, gerund, it is known as verbal noun. Verbal means it sounds like a verb, but actually it is doing the work of a noun. So here is the example. Swimming is a good exercise. So swim, the word swim is verb, isn't it? But swimming here is a noun, because gerund, it is gerund. Why? Because we are using noun as a subject. What is a good exercise? Swimming. So swimming cannot be verb, because is the verb here, main verb, and swimming is the noun. So gerund means we use it as a noun, or it as a noun. Noun can be subject and noun can be object also. So swimming is a good exercise. The noun or pronoun that comes before a gerund is always in the possessive case. So this thing you have to remember, children. Whenever the noun or pronoun, that means the gerund, that comes before a gerund, it is always in a possessive case. Example, you can see, your success depends on your working hard. Here working is the gerund, isn't it? So, and what comes before a working? Your is a possessive case. So remember that part. So whenever you are using noun or pronoun and that comes before a gerund, it should be always in a possessive case. Now you can see, children, here things to remember. A gerund is formed by adding ing to the verb. This is the most important thing, children. Whenever we are adding verb to ing, but remember, children, it is a verbal noun. That also you have to keep it in mind, because many verb we are using, when we are using present continuous tense, we are adding ing to the verb. That doesn't mean it is a gerund. A gerund should be always, it is always a verbal noun. So that also you have to keep in mind. So don't get confused. A gerund is formed by adding ing to the verb. Now whenever it is in active voice, remember present tense, and whenever it is in active voice, you have to use eating. But whenever it is in a passive voice, you have to use having eaten. And perfect tense, whenever it is in perfect tense, active voice, having eaten. And if it is in passive voice, having been eaten. Okay, eating ice cream is good for health, isn't it? That is a active voice. Eating, we have used eating as a subject. Clear? So this way you have to use whenever it is a present tense. If it is active voice, use ing after the verb, and if it is perfect tense, use having plus the verb 3 form. So I hope this part is clear to you. Now let us understand where we use the gerund. Uses of gerund. It is used as a subject of a verb. As I told you earlier, children, it is a noun. It is a verbal noun. So it can be a subject also, and it can be object also. So the first part is that it works as a subject of the verb. Example, you can see, walking is a good exercise. So what is a good exercise? Walking. So here for the verb is, we are using the subject walk. Walking, the walking is a gerund here. Children, remember, this is not a verb, but it is a gerund. Now number 2, it is used as the object of a transitive verb. So as I told you, children, gerund is a verbal noun. So noun can be used as a subject, and noun can be used as a object also. Subject and object both. So here we use gerund for the transitive verbs. Remember, for the transitive verb, it works as an object. Leela likes dancing. What Leela likes? Leela likes dancing. So here it works, dancing is a gerund. It works as a object of the verb. Now third one, it is used as the object of a preposition. Remember, it is also used as a after the preposition. We use it after the preposition. Look here example. I am tired of. Of is a preposition, and what is the object of preposition? That is talking. I am tired of talking. So here wherever you see ing word, that is all gerund. Number 4, it is used as the complement of the verb. Children, if you remember, I have explained you earlier also what is the complement of the verb. A verb complement is the direct or indirect object of a verb. So that is known as a complement verb. Mira's hobby is swimming. So what is Mira's hobby? Swimming. Here you can see it has become the object, swimming, and verb is. So it has become the complement of the verb is. So swimming here is a gerund. Children, come to the fill in the blanks in your grammar book, children. See, already I have given the answers. Kindly copy down. Here you can see in the grammar book it is given. Fill in the blanks with the suitable gerunds formed from the given verbs. It's on page number 38. The first one is dash others is a bad habit. So in the bracket it is given abuse. So remember, gerund we will use as ing. So abuse will become abusing others is a bad habit. The second one is I like dash novels, and in the bracket read is given. So again adding ing. I like reading novels. So here you can see everywhere whatever bracket is given, and in that bracket we have added ing, and we have made it a form of gerund. Moving on. Question number B. Complete the sentence with suitable prepositions and gerund of the given verb. So here you can see the first one is dash, and in the bracket it is given think. The matter very carefully we took the decision. So here think you can make it thinking, but what preposition you have to add, you have to think over it. So thinking over the matter carefully. You cannot write thinking of the matter, that is wrong. Thinking over the matter carefully we took the decision. Now second one is Meena is accustomed dash, and then in the bracket is given sleep. So you can write sleeping, but what preposition you will use before the gerund? So Meena is accustomed to sleeping during the day. So we are using ing with the word which is given to form the gerund. But remember children, what kind of preposition you have to use. That for that you have to read the sentence again and again, then only you will get the preposition correctly. Otherwise you will write wrong preposition. So kindly read it and try to practice it over and over again, then only you will get the idea. Question number C. Rewrite the following sentences using gerunds in the place of the infinitives. Remember children, infinitives I told you, explained you. Infinitive adding to, to. You can see in the question, the first question is, it is easy to advise others. Okay, so we remove to, and in the place of advise, you see whatever is added with to, to. Well, what is the other word you can see? To advise, we remove to, and advise will become advising others is easy. Now another trick also I will give you children. Whenever the sentence is beginning with it, okay, so remove that it and bring that advise part, or bring that part which is with infinitive, bring it in the front to make it a subject. So advising others is easy. Number 2, you can see, to write a good composition needs careful planning. So here to write, already to write is in the front only. So we remove to, and what we will write? Writing a good composition needs careful planning. The third also, to have good manners is more important than to have wealth. We remove to, and have will become having. Having good manners is more important than to have wealth. The fourth one, all the boys started to speak at once. So remove to, and what comes after to? Which verb is coming after to? Speak, isn't it? So speak will become speaking. So all the boys started speaking at once. So I hope this part is clear to you children. I want you to practice again and again all these answers, questions, you try to find out by yourself, then only it will be very easy for you to find it out. Otherwise you will find it very difficult, because when we will learn participle, it will be more difficult to identify the gerund as well as participle. I hope this part is very clear to you, children. If you have any kind of doubt, let me know. Till then, goodbye.